All right, so Grimsby is coming out next year, I believe.
Year, yes.
Now, what have you been working on anything in the interim?
Yes, I have. I am busy touring with a one-man show. It's titled Happy, and it's the story based on the life of Happy Sindane. He's the white kid who claimed back in 2003 that he was abducted by a black family and basically said that he was enslaved by this black family, and they took him to the township in Tweefontein. And so I've been doing that for a while. We premiered the show at the National Arts Festival this year, and we had some really good reviews out there.
What's some of the feedback you get from people who've seen the show?
Some of the people have said that, because what we wanted to do, my director Charles J. Fourie, who wrote the play, his main thing was to not, when people go to the National Arts Festival, you want to market as much as possible for your show. You want to get the marketing side of it done properly so people can come and watch the show when you get there, that there's, the sold out shows or whatever. And he wanted to do it differently, because he's done amazing shows in the past that were very successful. So with Happy, he wanted it to be very special, and he never wanted to go the route of like over marketing the show. So what he did was he just had a little article in the brochure, and whoever saw that brochure would then know that there's a show called Happy that's going to be showing. And so basically we were very scared that we might end up with not so many people in the audience.
Yeah.
But by word of mouth, our shows got, filled up a bit more and whatnot. So yeah, and a lot of people were like, the feedback we got was that it was one of the best shows that they've ever seen at the National Arts Festival.
Wow.
And that for me was extremely humbling, because to be on stage for 60 minutes is hell.
And just one person?
Just me, yes.
Have you done anything like this before?
It is my first one-man show. I've never ever thought that I would be able to. I was very, very skeptical of taking on this part, because when it was offered to me when I auditioned for the part last year, August, and the only reason why I went for the audition for Happy was because I also knew a lot about his story, because I followed it in the media. It was huge, there was a lot of media attention to this kid's life. So I knew little bits of Happy and his story and whatnot. So when I auditioned for the part, I auditioned about 4 or 5 times, I think. And then eventually in January this year, the director was like, yo, he'd like me to play the part. And then it dawned on me that, oh my God, it's a one-man show. Am I going to, do justice to this piece? And I gotta say that I was extremely nervous about doing a one-man show, because I've never been on stage by myself before.
For so
long, yeah. And also the director wanted someone who had a lot of theatre experience, and I never had. I mean, I don't have a lot of theatre experience because I've been doing film for about 13 years.
Wow.
So it was a huge risk that he took with me, and yeah, with his guidance, I guess, it just worked, because I felt comfortable with getting direction from him, and he made me feel absolutely awesome, all the time.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, I've never done it before, but I guess I'm doing a good job, eh? I think I'm doing a good job.
And you'll do it again?
Absolutely, because we are showing at the South African State Theatre in Pretoria as of the 30th of October until the 9th of November. We'll be performing there for about 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm hoping that we have some sold out shows out there as well. And then we tour London next year. We perform at the Park Theatre. And then we head to Edinburgh Festival in London. And then thereafter we have been invited to tour 5 cities in the Netherlands with the show. So I'm really stoked about that.
That's amazing. Coming from someone with no theatre experience, good job.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Great. Well, now how can we catch up with you online and find out what you are going to be up to next?
Well, you can go onto my Facebook page. It's called SAIFTA nominated actor Jared Geduld, and follow me on Twitter at Jared Geduld. And also, yeah, that's about it. LinkedIn. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, get me on. You can follow me on SAIFTA nominated actor Jared Geduld on Facebook, and then also on Twitter at Jared Geduld. Yeah.